Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and full review of this Bluetooth 5.0 TWS, true wireless stereo wireless earbuds from SZC. It's called in-ear sport headphones, IPX5, waterproof with LED digital display, charging case, built-in microphone for work and sports. And yeah, they should work with sensor touch. Not fingerprint reader, of course, it's just sensor touch, but you should be able to do everything what you can do usually with headphones. Yeah, what they really stress is this TWS, true wireless stereo. I have been doing a little bit of research on this TWS, and for me it looks like it's more like a marketing gag and it's not doing much. These are Bluetooth 5.0 headphones and they have everything what you need. I don't know if TWS is even included in Bluetooth 5.0. TWS, true wireless stereo, makes sense when you have like speaker and you want to assign one to the left channel and one to the right channel. If you have headphones, doesn't make much sense because you have stereo anyway. But yeah, I wanted to show you the package. Yeah, I almost forgot. Here on the side there's nothing. Here we can see something, maybe product number, something like that. Maybe we get more information. There's really not much on the packaging. Hope it's focusing. Yeah, also here not much, really kept simple. By the way, it's listed for about $40 on Amazon. This is a decent price range for a good pair of headphones. And if it's just really low quality or medium, yeah, maybe it's just too much, but maybe we are getting good quality out of this. So here looks like there's some kind of information, but it's really small print. Hope you can see that. Yeah, I'll put it down. Hopefully you can see it better now. So I'm always showing the instruction manual in case somebody loses them or somebody buys used or whatsoever, or you need just this additional information to make a buy decision or not buy decision whatsoever. Here you get information about the touch functions, and there's also Siri functions, and there's a lot of functions here. I'm usually not a big fan of touch, but I like the style. So what we have to be aware of here, that it doesn't have this really soft rubber coating or these rubber inlays which are fully closing everything and give you usually this ultra deep bass sound. So usually it's not possible to get this ultra deep bass sound with this kind of headset or headphones design. Not even the Apple AirPods for $200 they can give you this thing. But let's see how they work. I will definitely try them on, let you know how comfortable they are and how good it is to listen to the sound. And they have a microphone, and I will definitely make a sound sample. I will record some sound and let you know, so you know how the quality of the microphone is, so you know if you can use it really to make phone calls. So here we get everything. Yeah, there's not much more. There's just this charging cable, but at least it is a USB-C cable, which is really rare. That could indicate that it is at least average or even above average quality, because usually it is more costly to produce USB-C adapters, and that's the reason why most manufacturers are still using micro USB. So that's some kind of indication that it could be some superior quality. It's pretty small, as you can see. I had the impression, based on the listing, that it is a bigger size, so it looks like it's pretty small. It has a nice design here with this metal application here. And does it say something? I don't think so. It's just some kind of design here. And yeah, let's open that. Looks pretty nice. Beautiful thing. Definitely small, definitely fits easily into your pocket, and has this magnetic thing. And how easy or how difficult is it to take them out? I think it's rather on the easy side. The lid tends to snap fast, but you can get used to that. So it's pretty easy to take them out and put them back. So that's not bad, but I can't see any kind of information regarding charge, so maybe they are totally discharged. I will attach them now. Okay, I have attached power, and definitely it shows 0%, which is something which we actually don't want to see, because it could definitely be an indication that the battery quality is not good. So, or they just forgot to charge, or it's really hard to tell, but usually this is not a good indication when something arrives with 0%. I mean, it's not recommended to store a product like this over longer period of time without any charge. That's not good for the battery, so we don't want to see that, but it is as it is. And maybe it was there was no damage. It was just, maybe they just forgot regarding charging. What we see, it charges pretty fast. We are already on 2%, which makes me think that the total amount of charge is pretty low. Yeah, here in the instructions we had this information actually, and it says it's charging fully in about 40 minutes. That's not bad. Working time 4 hours. Yeah, two to 3 hours music playing. Yeah, not too much, but yeah, it's definitely on the lower side for sure. Battery capacity 30 milliampere hours. Yeah, that's definitely not much. And but it doesn't say how much charge we have in the cradle, how many times we can recharge it. Will be interesting to see. But anyway, I let it fully charge now, and then I will do the whole test. It looks like, yeah, when we take it out, it has a nice blue light here, red, blue. Seems like it's trying to connect. I'll put it back here and let it charge fully. So it looks like when the lid snaps, it's showing if it's charging the earphones as well, and not only the cradle. So we are now at 58%, and I couldn't wait till it's 100%, so I think, yeah, close to 60% should be enough for the first test. What I noticed, that it got pretty warm, not hot, but a little bit warm. So let's take them out of the charging cradle and see what they do. So looks like just one is blinking here. So let's see what they do, if they are available to connect. Yeah, there's already the V8 here, looking good. So let's check here. And I hope they were already paired to each other. Yeah, you have to give them, of course, some kind of authorization, but now they stop blinking and looks like they are ready to use. Connected battery, it says 90%. Yeah, okay, so the cradle was only 60%, but the earbuds are on 90%. Of course, we just have one indication. Could be this one 50%, this one 90, or this one 90, this 50. I have no clue about that, but I have never seen that they give separate readings, so you have to just take this 90%, and usually it should be more or less the same. So I'm going to listen to music and make the microphone recording, and then we'll go from there. So I've been testing these earbuds for now for a little bit, and they've been doing pretty well. So sound was pretty amazing, at least for this design. I mean, we cannot compare them to these earbuds with this soft plastic or soft rubber. They cannot compete regarding the bass sound, but I've been testing that on YouTube with this ultra deep bass sound test, and they've been doing pretty well. So I would say this is about what you can get about out of this design. Will be even hard for Apple to beat them. So sound, especially deep bass sound, is pretty good. It's definitely there. If it's not enough, you can always use something like a bass booster or something like that, and usually helps pretty well, but it's definitely there. Really decent bass sound, but again, if you need the ultimate ultra deep bass sound, you would have to go with these soft rubber things. Apart from that, I mean, connecting has been good, so playing good, stable connection. Yeah, there's nothing to complain about that. Of course, it's always a little bit difficult to put them into your ears when you are only able to hold them like this. You cannot hold them here because otherwise you would touch instantly the sensor areas, and then it would start or stop music or change track or whatsoever. From my point of view, it's a little bit the big disadvantage of this style, but apart from that, has been working good. Also the sensor touch areas on both sides, I've been able to switch between tracks back and forth, start and stop music. What's not possible, that's to increase or decrease the sound level. That's just not possible here. You have to adjust the sound volume on your PC, on your mobile phone, or wherever you have that. So it has been actually pretty good, pretty comfortable. I would say they were as comfortable as it gets with this design. They have been really comfortable. I mean, music has been good to listen, and also like videos where they talk on the videos, not instead of sound like music. Talking was really comfortable to listen to that. I think I could listen easily the whole day to these things. Connection has been good as well. I've been wearing them now for a couple of hours during the last 24 hours. So basically one day, little bit listening and using them, microphone using, charging and so on. By the way, yeah, charge was looking actually pretty good, better than what I expected. Here we can see that when I open that, you can see the charge. That's the charge level of the cradle, and this is after one full charge. So I had the earpiece or the headphones fully charged, used them for about 2 hours or so, I would say. I mean, I had them on for about 3 or 4 hours, but listening to music was about 2 hours or so. And after these 2 hours, the earpieces told me, yeah, battery is low. That lasted for not too long, and it kept repeating that every like 30 seconds. Yeah, I got tired of that and put them out into the cradle. The really amazing thing is that it happened with both of them within about 30 seconds. So really both were at low battery at exactly same time. I've never seen that. So I put them here and fully charged them, and yeah, now when they are fully charged, they show 80% charge still left on the cradle. That means you can charge the earpieces about 5 times in total with this cradle. And the cradle you just have to charge about for 40 minutes. So it seems pretty good. So I've never seen that. So fast charge, 5 times charge, very light, small, really good. But the only thing is what you see, yeah, it's, you have to open and close the case to see anything. And then when you have them in, make sure that they show charge on the left and on the right side. If it shows only charge on one side, either left or right, you have to open and remove and put them in again, because maybe then contact is not good. So always check. Yeah, but can't remember exactly how long it took to fully charge them again. It's a little bit bad. Also, you cannot see the charge. The only way to see the charge is on the Bluetooth settings of your phone. Apart from that, I mean, they are fully charged now, but still it's impossible to see anything on this charging cradle. I turned them on and off alternately, used them with both or individual, and so that worked pretty good. So if you need to use them like to make phone calls the whole day, if you're on the road, you can use one and have the other one charged, and then use the other one and put this one back to the cradle and charge it, so you can really use it the whole day. Of course not for listening to the music, but at least for phone calls, or you listen just on one side, that would work, of course. And something which is always important to know how good they sit in your ears. I think it's a little bit individual. It's probably not the same for everybody, but for me it was working good. Again, it was pretty comfortable, and I would say you should be able to do at least some sports, some jogging, some gym activity. Probably not everything. I mean, there are things which are more stable if you plan to do crazy things. There are other earbuds with brackets, additional brackets, or this at least one with this soft rubber inlays. But apart from that, I would say they should be good to stay in place usually the whole day. The build looks pretty good, pretty sturdy. I don't have the impression that they are super cheap. Here the pins, charging pins, are a little bit recessed, which I think is not a bad idea. They seem to be waterproof a little bit, not too much. Definitely not for swimming. But everything looks good, really small. The whole listing on Amazon is pretty cheaply made. It's full of errors, full of strange information. Also, the manual here is not really the best. Regarding the touch functions, yeah, it has been working pretty good to change the track again. Definitely no change in volume possible, but like start, stop, and track forward, track back has been working really good. What I really like is that they don't give any kind of feedback. Like some of the earbuds, they are talking really loud to you, that almost hurts your ears when you go to the next track or previous track. Here they don't say anything. There are a couple of announcements like connecting, and if you hold it for 3 seconds to invoke Siri, these things are announced, and they are pretty loud. I mean, comparable to the other things, not unbearable loud, but a little bit too loud for me. But at least the thing which you use the most, like track forward or track back, is not announced, and this is really a big relief for me and a good thing. So the microphone test has been doing good so far, not exceptional good. I would say it's about what you can expect at this price range. Definitely not perfect, but definitely not useless. And I'm going to play that now for you, so you can listen to that now. Microphone test 1 2 3 4 5. Microphone test 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, I hope you have been able to listen to that, and for me it was okay, not exceptional good. Maybe if you have really a lot of phone calls with customers, maybe you should be looking for something else. If you are just listening to music and make 2 or 3 phone calls per day, should be okay. Regarding the price, I would say it's about okay. I would like to have it a little bit cheaper, maybe $30-$35. I think that would be more a fair value. Maybe it will go down on the long term anyway. At the moment it's $40, and again I will put down the link to this listing down into the description so you can check it out, order it right from there. Make sure if there's a coupon you use it, and that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.